a Barclays Asia Trophy Special Mini-Series. Now, I hit it out to you guys on Twitter, and you said you'd love a little mini-series like this. And by the way, if you don't follow me on Twitter, make sure you do. It is the place for all the news and updates that you need for Pro CHD. Plus, you can just follow my average day as well if you're interested in that stuff. But as you can see, we are here in a mini tournament. I thought, let's do a little bit of a unique mini series to sort of stick with the theme of football at the moment. Pre-season, Premier League awaiting. Currently at the moment, as I'm recording this, it's like 30 days until the Premier League season starts again, which is so good. Like, it's such good news, honestly. I can't wait for it to start again, because, football without the Premier League, as an Englishman, as a person who watches it week in, week out, as a person who watches matches of the day every Saturday night, every Sunday night, to not have the Premier League, it's really depressing. In fact, to not have any football of club value whatsoever at the moment. Of course, you've had the Women's World Cup, the Copa America, it's all been international, and it's been women's, which of course, nothing against the Women's World Cup, but it's just it's not the Premier League, is it? Nothing against Copa America, but it's just not the Premier League. Anyway, as I was saying, this is a sort of topic football tournament. So as the football tournament is going round right now, it's the sort of new headline, if you like, the sort of unsung pre-season training camp in a sense, because the Asia Trophy doesn't really mean anything, but the Barclays Asia Trophy has been going for some years now, and this year it consists of 4 teams: Arsenal, Everton, Stoke City, and the Shanghai Select 11. Now, let me explain what happens in the Asia Trophy. It's just a friendly tournament. You do get a trophy at the end, but it doesn't really mean much, really, for the teams to test out their squad. This year it's being held in Singapore 2015 Asia Trophy, that's what it's called. And it's just a mini tournament to get the season started, to sort of warm you up. Basically pre-season. It is basically pre-season in a tournament format. Much like the Emirates Cup that Arsenal always seem to participate in. Much like other tournaments such as Manchester City's America Tour back in 2013 or 2014, can't remember when. But a lot of teams do tours of different places around the world: Spain, Germany, France, places in Asia, Australia, America. That is what pre-season is all about. And the Asia Trophy occurs every 2 years, a non-competitive tournament just for a bit of fun. And I believe it's actually a pretty big tournament. It's becoming a pretty big tournament now. There's a lot of talk about it all over Twitter, etc, etc. But anyway, let's get straight into it, because I've been blabbering about what it's all about. Now, I did ask a few personal people who they think I should be with. Now, a lot of them said Arsenal, a lot of them said Everton, but I think really the majority went with Stoke. Now, I'd understand why you'd want Arsenal, big team, probably the biggest team in the Asia Trophy, big history, probably going to win it in real life, depending on how Wenger plays it out, whether he's just going to play youth. But Arsenal were too easy to go with. I thought, nah, let's do something different, so I chose Stoke. Now, I could have chose the Shanghai 11, but I'll talk about that in a moment. Could have chose Everton, but I've done an Everton career mode, didn't want to use Everton again. Stoke. Never used Stoke in anything whatsoever. Never in a personal career mode, never on FIFA career mode on YouTube, not in Football Manager, not in anything have I ever used Stoke City. So it's brilliant to be able to use them. And of course, I did actually have to set up this tournament 5 times until I eventually got the correct fixture as Stoke vs Everton, which is the official fixture in real life. Of course, if you didn't know, then Stoke are actually in a situation now where they've bought Shaqiri. Now, they've agreed an offer with Inter Milan, and they're on the way to buy Shaqiri. It's not confirmed fully yet, but they've got him, pretty much. They've got him. So I decided to add Shaqiri into the side. I've also decided to do all the transfers, etc. I think I might be keeping Begovic out the side for now. I believe Bojan's injured, so I can't play him. I've added Joselu into the side, but he probably won't be able to compete with Juve just yet, unless they go for a bit of a change in formation. But overall, I think that's the side. I don't think they've sold anybody that is in this first team. If they have, then I've completely messed up. But if they haven't, then that'll be all good. I don't think I have anyway, so I might be playing Butland in goal just in case they do sell Begovic. But So it's just a bit of fun. This mini-series, mini-tournament, quite topic as well to an extent, because it's topic to the footballing world at the moment. So I chose Stoke just for a bit of fun, I suppose, and we can go ahead and play this now and see what happens. Hopefully we can win it with Stoke. Who knows? Let's find out. If you look at the calendar, then of course the other fixture is Arsenal and Shanghai 11. Well, I had a bit of a problem with that. None of the Shanghai 11 is on FIFA. None of their players. Thought, well, I could create all of their players and just stick them in a team. That'd take ages. Couldn't be asked to do that. If I'm not going to lie, it was just too much to do. Honestly, all ratings, everything, that's just too much. So I decided, let's just go with the nearest Asian team, because technically Australasia, or the Australia country, which is of course the Australian League, is closer to Singapore than than South Korea is, Korea Republic. So the fact that they have the Korea Republic league on here, well, technically I could have went with the Australia League, but I thought, 1 minute, Korea Republic are Asian, Australian is Australasian, so I decided to go with the nearest Asian league, which is the Korea Republic League, and not, geologically this is, not Saudi Arabian League. So I went with the Korea Republic League, just randomised with Square, and I got FC Seoul. So they will be the Asian team participating in this year's Asia Trophy Cup on FIFA. In my career mode, I actually do play on Legendary. So, oh wow, brilliant. This is the thing. Creation Centre's gone. This would be so much better with Creation Centre because we're at the Britannia Stadium for the goddamn Asia Trophy. I have set the final stadium as the Sanderson Park, which is the most similar stadium to the National Stadium, which where all the games for the Asia Trophy will be played, by the way, as well. So you can see we have got a game up against Everton. I can't wait for it. They've also got Dada Fayu as well. But like I was explaining just a moment ago, so what I was explaining a minute ago is actually I do play my career mode on Legendary, which is pretty hard, but I am playing this on World Class because, well, to put it in simple terms, live commentaries and me playing at the same time don't go very well. I don't think I've actually played against Everton in like all of this year's FIFA unless it's against a friend or my brother, say. I don't think I've played against Everton's CPU because I've been with Everton for the career mode. Oh no, did I play against? No, I don't think I have. But you know, it's mainly because I've been with Villarreal, which is in the Spanish league, Everton and Bayern Munich, which, well, they're all in different leagues. So, you know, playing against Everton is a bit weird considering I'm so close to that career mode. That career mode really sort of made my channel in a sense. I mean, the Birmingham one did very well, but the Everton one really forced my channel upwards during FIFA 15, and it does mean a lot to me. I really love that career mode and I will love it for years to come. So, I mean, it would be probably a good idea to do it with Arsenal as well. Oh, ball over here, Juve through, all of a sudden he's been out-muscled by John Stones though. That is actually a bit of a piss take. For God's sake, I thought I was through them with Juve. Not created much so far. I mean, we had that good chance with Juve where he went through on goal but got out-muscled annoyingly. And Charlie, oh man, it's really difficult playing with Stoke, you know. I mean, it's really weird. I've not really ever played with Stoke as such. It's a completely unknown thing for me on FIFA. I mean, maybe 1 or 2 times just for a laugh against my friends or against my brother, but wow, that is not a foul. I honestly felt a goal coming then as well because they were quite exposed at the back. Half time, 0-0. Could be better, if I'm honest. We're not playing to the best of our ability at the moment. It's a very tropical day here in Singapore at the National Stadium, or as FIFA puts it, the Britannia Stadium. And I mean, it's a real lack of creation centre. I mean, if I did this in FIFA 13, FIFA 14, I'd be able to use the creation centre, make my own tournament, custom tournament, get a logo for it, print all the fixtures on, and create a tournament to play with directly in game. Transfer it over to the game, design it all on the computer, design the cup, design all the teams that you're putting into it, I'd be able to have the new kits for the teams as well, because I'd be able to create the new kits on the creation centre. Maybe not too well, but to the best of my ability, and it is a bit of a shame, because of course they will be playing in their new kits. If you saw in the thumbnail, then they are in their new kits on the thumbnail. It's a bit of a shame that they haven't. Of course, you've got to wait till FIFA 16 until that happens, but, you know. He's just done me up there, Romelu Lukaku. Not really the man you want to be on the end of the cross. Well, I mean, he's the man that you want to be on the end of the cross. Shaqiri can't keep it in. Very close, but Shaqiri hasn't really impressed me so far. Not done much. I'm not really feeling the flair with this team, which is quite understandable. It's Stoke, but you know, they're the third best team on FIFA according to FIFA in this tournament. And I mean, Everton in theory, well, they weren't really as good as Stoke last year, were they? McGeady. Taking control of the ball, McGeady, for some reason number 5. Barclays got through it, McGeady! Wow. Saw nothing, that was very, very close. They're outdoing me, they are completely outplaying me. I mean, I'm Stoke, I'm not meant to keep possession. I mean, that's a... No! I'm actually going to lose the Asia Trophy. This is meant to be a mini-series of 2 episodes. For a bit of a joke, it shouldn't be this difficult. I didn't plan for this thing to be this difficult. This isn't meant to happen. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. This isn't meant to be this way. I planned for it to just be an easy side-by series, just for a bit of fun. God. And it's going to be 1 episode at this rate if they score this. Which they probably will. Oh wow, I went the right way, but Lukaku scored. Shah! Damn it, now I'm really in trouble. I'm really, really in trouble. Because I need to sort this out now. I'm behind. I didn't want to cross it. I never get anywhere with crosses on FIFA 15. I just didn't want to cross it, and I tried to work inside and didn't work. Playing through. Shoot! Oh my god! Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Maybe I should just put a cross in with Stoke. Maybe it's Stoke. Let's just go for it. Let's just put a cross in. Header it! Oh my god! Cleared off the line. Jeff Cameron's got it. Enzonzi. I know where to go. Shoot! Enzonzi! You French pile of poo! You're meant to do something there. You're meant to do something good. Not like that. I'm actually going to lose that. I actually cannot believe this. Right, that's it. All out. All out. I've got no choice. Wow, all of that good passing and Stephen Ireland ballses it up. You cannot... Oh! I lost. I'm kicked out the Asia Trophy in the first round. I actually can't utterly believe that. I did not, maybe I was a bit too complacent, but I did not expect that to happen. I thought, you know what, this would be a nice little mini-series, 2 episodes long, pretty easy. Well, Arsenal only went at 1-1 at full time, I just saw then. Must have managed to get the 2-1 win in extra time. It's an Everton-Arsenal final. Crap. Brilliant. So, how did the thing finish? Arsenal won it. So, FIFA predicts Arsenal will win the Asia Trophy. Player of the competition was Romelu Lukaku. We failed to score a goal. Phil Jagielka got more goals than us, singularly. Pedro actually got a goal for Arsenal, and that is literally the story of the Asia Trophy. You know what? I'm not having that. Let's give it another shot. Let's give it another shot with Arsenal this time. Stoke just pissed me off. They're just... No. Let's give it another shot with Arsenal. And I will see you next time. Make sure you check out my England career mode if you haven't already. My unique international career mode. And then in the Arsenal one, I will be speaking about my plans for FIFA 16. Because I will have the most unique career mode on YouTube. Guaranteed. Well, maybe not guaranteed, but as unique as I can possibly get it anyway. That's my plans. That's the idea that I want to do. I put a twist on the whole game mode. I've almost added my own game mode in the entire game mode. So it's almost like all my little additions that EA can't be asked to do are enforced into the game, which makes it a lot more interesting and a lot more fun. That's my plans for FIFA 16 in short term. I'll tell you about them in depth with the Arsenal Asia Trophy attempt number 2.